Hello, my brothers and sisters. Welcome to News FBA. I found this video about a 30-year-old man who was found hung in a tree back in April 2025 in Birmingham, Alabama. His mother and father is very distressed because they haven't gotten any direct answers about investigations on this. They are reaching out to the FBA black community to try to get some closure on to what happened to their son. I appreciate it if you guys would share this video, like it, share it, because for some reason their message is not getting out, they said, off of TikTok. And we know that that platform has recently been changed over. So here they are.
Good morning, everyone. So we are doing this video because we need answers. This was really our last resort. It's something we did not want to do. We did not want to have to come to social media, but Birmingham Police Department is giving us no other choice. So our oldest son, Mingo Demond Allen II, they claim was found hanging from a tree in Birmingham, Alabama, found hanging from a tree. So we have done all of the proper protocol, and this was back in April. So we have submitted the open records request that they recently just denied, which is why we're having to make this video right now. Also, the other thing is the detective, dealing with the police department, making requests to the mayor's office. It has gone nowhere. We keep getting the runaround. We referred the case even to the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency, which is our State Bureau of Investigations, and yet they still chose to stonewall even them. So we know that something is wrong, and we want to figure it out. So the only, I think what is the most crazy thing about this is that our son was missing. And I'll let my husband elaborate more on that because he was more a part of that firsthand than I was, because I was at work at the time. But our son was missing, and when I think it was like the next day, we received a call from the coroner's office, and we had to actually identify his body. So at that moment, they had a picture, and I asked, could we see his body, because like the case number, they had like the plaque over his neck on the case number, and I was like, well, we were just so confused and so distraught at the time. So needless to say, the very next day, unbeknownst to us, his body was released to his spouse. And when it was released, our son was cremated. So this is what we have of our son. And it was mailed to us by a third party, which we are grateful for. But this has been traumatizing. It has been a lot, and we just want answers. So they said that our son died suicide by hanging. And so if he did indeed die by suicide, which there was a note, if he did die by suicide, then we just wanted to understand why, because then that would make us advocates for, suicide prevention or whatever. They've been giving us the runaround, so we don't know what's going on right now. And we just want answers.
And I know the Birmingham Police Department, this is a case number to y'all. This is our child.
Yep.
He was a grown man, but this is our child.
Yes.
It's people that love him. He has a daughter. He has family. He has friends. And the lack of empathy, the pushback, the lack of consideration. I'm at this place with it at this point. I don't want to talk to the mayor's office. Tried that.
They didn't contact us back.
I don't want to talk to the police department.
They had a sergeant from the police department call us instead of the mayor. But go ahead, babe. I'm sorry.
This is a closed case. And from everybody I've spoken with, open records should be given to anybody. Mm-hmm. We can't have them as their parents. We referred this to Aaliyah,
Alabama Law Enforcement Agency.
And it took them a couple of months to get the case. And then when they got it, they're telling them no. So if this is such an open and shut case, why can't nobody see what happened? Mm-hmm. I want to know what happened. We will never stop.
Never.
Never, ever stop. I want to know what happened. And I want all of this information given to Aaliyah today.
And we already have a special agent assigned. Birmingham police department is not cooperating with him. Like I stated just a few minutes before, when I reached out to the mayor's office, the first lady who took my information, apparently, she told me to call, that somebody would contact me within 14 days. I decided to follow up, me being me, and I called back, and they had no record of my phone call. So the other lady actually took down my information, and then that evening, I received a call around between 6:30 and 7 o'clock at night from a sergeant at the police department. It almost was like they were trying to intimidate us to stop, and I'm not going to stop.
And the crazy part about it is they insult our intelligence and told us we can't have the open records because we're not next to kin. But when they needed somebody to identify the body, we were next to kin then. Stop playing games with us. I don't know what was done. I do not know what somebody didn't do.
Yeah.
I'm not accusing anybody. But what I am saying is somebody is going to tell us what happened. And over the course of the next few weeks, we're going to do videos telling how we've been treated throughout this whole process so y'all can see what we have been through since April. I have literally been chasing my son, our son, since April 2nd. It will be October next week. This is crazy.
It's crazy.
So that's all we have to say for right now. Birmingham Police Department Homicide Division, do us right.
And the detective, we found out that he was with the homicide division while we were identifying his body. They had him, and nobody even contacted us from the Birmingham Police Department. The detective actually contacted me because I called and left 2 messages, and that was over the course of the weekend. And our son, by the time he called us, our son had already been cremated, and his spouse had already left the city. So I'm just saying, we need to know what happened. And we need to know now. Y'all, please help us. We need your help. Please spread this. Share this, y'all. Please, we need help.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Okay, that's the message that I received. And when I heard this, I was very touched and moved by this FBA couple. Good-looking couple, speak well. And I really feel for them, because it's heartbreaking. I've lost a son before, so I understand. And it's hard. It's very hard to deal with. So I say to them to please just say your prayers. This is what I would tell someone who's lost a son or someone really close to them, especially a child. It's very hard. And what I would tell them is how I got through it. The only way I can, this is the only way you can get through it, is second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour, and day by day, month by month, then year by year. So let's help this couple get some answers. Let's share this. A lot of this has been going on. I've been around the block a few times. And let me just say, Black people, we don't hang ourselves. And these stories of all of these young men committing suicide by hanging themselves, it's not normal. I'm not saying that it's 100% not happening that way, but if you was to ask me, I would say it's not normal. This is actions and things that our people just do not do. And I want to thank y'all for giving this video your ultimate attention. Please share it, like it, so the algorithm can carry it on. And I will put a link in the description straight to their TikTok channel. I'm not sure about their YouTube channel or any other social media, but I will share the link that I got from TikTok and put it in the description. You guys can go right there and give them their condolences and help them as much as they can. Let's stick together. Let's do what we always do. Come together as a family. Thank y'all for listening and watching, and God bless. And please have a safe evening. Bye-bye.